Hello everybody, my name is DarkShadow316. I'm back with some Halo Wars 2 gameplay. In today's video, what we're going to be covering is which Spartan in Halo Wars 2 is better. So we have Douglas, Alice, and Jerome as the three Spartans that you can actually use in Halo Wars 2. Sutter has Jerome, Anders has Douglas, and Isabel has Alice. Now, so we start off, when I was recording this gameplay, I started off with just the pistols with Alice versus Jerome. And there are two modes where they fire. There's like a one-handed, and then there's a two-handed. The two-handed is actually the way when they deal the most DPS. Now, this two-handed mode, you can't activate it. It's literally just some RNG based on how they're firing. So if you get the two-handed more than the opponent, usually you will win. Next, we upgraded straight to the weapons. We have Alice with her minigun and Jerome with his Spartan laser. Now, as you can see, Alice is actually winning against Jerome because Alice has fire rate and more DPS than Jerome has, because he has to charge up and then shoot, charge up and then shoot, whereas Alice is just a spray of bullets constantly. Yes, there was another upgrade that's called Neural Implant. It boosts your health and damage. We did record gameplay on this. It just doesn't make a difference. The thing is, in the end, Alice still beats Jerome. So, I did record this, so don't tell me, oh, you had another upgrade that you could have used. No, I tried everything. So now we move on to Jerome and Douglas. As you can see, it's a pretty evenly squared up match. They're both firing at like semi-auto, kind of. Both have to take time to fire and then shoot. So you might be thinking, hey, this might actually be one for Jerome. But in the end, it actually is one for Douglas, just because Douglas actually still has a faster fire rate than Jerome, which makes it so Jerome, he loses to Alice and Douglas. So, I still did test it with a Neural Implant. The outcome didn't change. Then I moved on to Douglas and Alice. Now, this one I was like, hey, this one might actually be like really close, because Douglas beat Jerome, and I was hoping maybe he could beat Alice, but the outcome doesn't change. Alice beats Jerome just because she has a faster fire rate and constant DPS. This makes Alice the best Spartan that you can use. Now, if you guys were like me, and in Halo Wars 1, you always, if you were playing UNSC, you always built 3 Spartans right off the bat. That was the first thing you did, because I really like the idea of just having 3 Spartans, 3, like, almost unstoppable figures. Like, in the lore, they're these hulking, towering masses of just unstoppable power. Having 3 of them is just crazy. So if you're like me, you're probably pretty disappointed when you saw that you could only have 1 Spartan at a time. But here's the thing. The way they did it in Halo Wars 2 is that they powered them up a ton. There's probably some gameplay going on in the background right now of Alice taking down 11 Hornets before she died. Yes, she was max upgraded, and yes, she did have a veterancy. If you guys didn't know what veterancy is, it's a thing that you can gain while fighting other units that increases your health and damage by 15% each. This stacks up to 3 times, but it's still, it's one Spartan and she took down 11 Hornets without dying. She wasn't even full health, which gives me hope for what the future has come. I'd really like it for 343 to add like a hero with like Spartan 4s maybe. I'm pretty sure these guys are from the Spartan 2 program, which explains why they're so strong. But if they were from like the Spartan 4, it would explain why they're a little bit weaker. But like the thing is, they could have 3 Spartans again. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. I plan on doing another one of these videos for the banished leaders and their heroes. So if you guys have any other ideas for Halo Wars 2, make sure to tell me in the comment section below, because this game's so fresh and so new and there's so many things that you can just figure out and do. And I plan on uploading a whole bunch more. And this week, guys, I plan on uploading a video every day. So keep on the lookout for that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.